Well, hello, this is Ty the Vault Dweller here, and I'm coming back to you with more Fallout 4 content. So in the last video we saved our mutual friends, Preston Garvey and June Long, and well, her name's Marcy, but I have a couple other names for her. She just changed her name to Karen because she sure acts like a Karen. Anyways, that's besides the point. Come back to you with another episode of Fallout 4. So in the last, as I said in the last episode, we saved Marcy and Preston Garvey from, I guess, Marcy, Sturgis, and...
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
And Mama Murphy.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here,
What the
kid.
heck?
Your energy is...
Typical weird Fallout stuff.
New career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is
Give
now
me a
hiring
minute.
for a variety of positions. Apply today.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Hey,
Mr. Nate,
Next time, keep those damn doors closed.
I hope you find your son.
Don't have random robots here. Okay, so for some reason I thought that lantern disappeared, but the only way to get rid of it is mods. Or console commands. I mean, either or. So, I've come to a conclusion. I think, in our best interest, seems home build videos seem to get me the most views than just playing the game strictly, which we're still going to do on time to time. But I think that some of you may not like this, some maybe you will, that we do mod builds instead of regular vanilla builds. Now I know what you're all thinking. You said you were going to keep it vanilla. You said you're going to just build with the stuff in the game in the Creation Club. Well, yes. But I think building without mods is great. But also, I've played Fallout 4 for a very long time. I know Fallout 4. I played this game for a very long time, and I've done it the hard way. But eventually doing it the hard way does get boring. And as I said, again, I've played Fallout 4 for a very long time. And why squander the moment of, yes, mods are not exactly one way we should be playing it, but why not play it like that? Is it going to destroy the game? Not really. It's mods are more stable on PC, I find, than console. That's just my opinion. And two, I already got all the console or all the achievements for Fallout 4 on console. I'm not really that butthurt if I earn them, don't earn them on PC. And on top of that, I can turn the mods off and play on my other profile without mods where I'm further ahead in the game just to get the achievements. But the achievements aren't really that important to me that on here. Plus I spend a whole bunch of time getting them on PC, or on console I should say, so I'm not really worried about that. But that being said, I will do a no mod video today, and I want your true opinion in the comments below. Do you think I should use mods? Or do you think I should just stick with vanilla and we'll figure it out together on how to build this stuff while keeping a neat schedule and on time with videos? I'll leave it up to you guys as well, but I think mod building might be the way to go just to do some of the builds I want to do because I'm very picky about what I build. And I think if I were to do mod building, it would definitely be a game changer because most of my videos would be build related. Okay, I'll stop moving around because it's probably going to annoy some people. Or do you want me to stay vanilla? But to me, it would definitely be a game changer, and there's things that I can build with mods that will be easier than to build without mods. And I know a lot of people now probably play Fallout 4 with mods anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But as I said, again, mods do run better on PC than they do on console, and I have access to mods on here that I wouldn't get on console, like the Homemaker mod. Although it doesn't really add as much as people say, and it's kind of more of a letdown than anything. But then we could build structures onto places like this and actually make a cool settlement. But I'll let you guys choose or lay your comments down on me of what you think I should and shouldn't do. That being said, I am going to build, hopefully I can build them tonight, the structures for the businesses. So we'll do that. Let me know, because I really want your opinion on this one. Do you think I should just build with mods? Use building mods? Because there's definitely one thing I'll give you a hint on that I did build with mods on console. It took a long time for me to build, but it was flippin' awesome that I built it. It was a prison, but it wasn't using the pieces, like, as you guys know, Cordless VII did a prison build back in 2017 with the thematic and practical pack, I believe, and it was a really cool build, and he's the reason why I'm inspired to build in Fallout 4, let's just say that. My builds when I first played Fallout 4 were just kind of, you know, questionable at best, but he's part of the inspiration. So, and if you're wondering what I'm building, I am building the gun shop and the general store. Oh, we got that platform laid on there just perfectly. Beautiful. So, to build the gun shop, I usually do 2 glass walls. Like that. And then we gotta kind of build like a wall in between. And we'll do the barn pieces. The barn pieces are kind of more cool, in my opinion. No, I don't want to store anything. I hate when it does that. But you let me know down below what you want me to do. Okay, so that's the front of our shop. So as you can see here, this is one side and this is the other side. So these are going to be based off of, drum roll please, old Western style buildings. If you haven't already figured it out. So what I like to do is I like to put the walls up here. Because you know how old buildings in the West kind of had these really tall fronts, kind of like the bar. I tend to do an old Western style build with the businesses in Sanctuary because I think it's pretty cool and fun. But, you know, to each your own on how you want to build your settlements in Fallout 4. If there's any settlement builders out there, let me know if you're still playing Fallout 4 or if you haven't played it for a long time. I'm actually genuinely curious to see how many people still play Fallout 4. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just dropping these pieces. And see, there you go. Now you kind of get like the Old West style look. Which looks pretty freaking cool, in my opinion. And we can throw down some stairs so settlers can get up there. But yeah, that's the front. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty freaking cool. I did turn sharpness on with NVIDIA, so if you're kind of noticing it's a little odd looking, it kind of looks odd to me, but it doesn't look bad. It's not like I'm gonna go change it back, so. Okay, so. Getting a little off topic of building here. So, when I build these old West style buildings, usually Cat's doing something funny over there. She's playing with a little toy mouse she has. Anyways, when I build these old West style buildings, I always like building them. You can't build it with that there. You gotta build it like this. Put that down first. One thing I do like about the PC version of this game is the fact that it's the fact that it's so not picky about what you place building pieces on. Now I tend to like to keep the buildings pretty solid looking, because who wants to shop in a junky building, right? I mean, I wouldn't shop here, but I usually tend to keep the buildings a little more styled. But like for instance, we can delete that wall, go to the warehouse tab, wall tab, and replace it with a warehouse wall. And I think that looks pretty cool when you got the warehouse wall. Next up we need the wall pieces. Usually I like adding these. I do add couple roofs with holes in them, just so it's not perfect 100%, because come on, we're in the wasteland, it's not meant to be perfect. And there we go. That is the general store. Looks pretty cool, eh? So this is like with what would be, I guess, the office for the general store owner. You know, like you always have that back room. And you know, the customers are always like, oh, can you check the back room? Because I work in retail, so I know that feeling. So I always be like, okay, I'll go check the back room and see if we have it. Oh, wrong roof piece. I'll make sure we install the right ones. Now this, you do want to install these style roof pieces so there's room, because you are going to have, this is like your back area. So we'll put like an office desk here, some couple filing cabinets, some shelves for storage. Like you have like extra stock or stuff you picked up in the wasteland that you don't want to put out yet. You put back here and you're just like chilling out and having a good freaking time, you know. And if you have employees, it could be like the break area. There's tons of things you can do with this room, but it's a really cool room. So now we're gonna move on to the gun shop. Usually the gun shop, I like to put like a random wood wall here. Like so. Because I like changing up the texture so it looks better. Then I'll add like just a random so you can add that, and then you add this, so now you got kind of a random texture going on, and it doesn't all look the same and doesn't all seem the same, because you're not trying to shoot for the same thing in this game. And one thing we'll need to do is those. Yeah, the snapping in PC is just so much better than console. Like console, sometimes you're like just cringing at the fact because something doesn't want to snap right. But those are the walls. So these are half walls, you know. Change up the texture, make it look interesting. It's good to be different. Don't always need to be like everybody else. Don't need to always follow what other people do all the time. Now the gun shop, I always build this back room. Well, actually it's the gun and armor shop. I usually put them together. And usually I come up with like a story that the guys that own this shop are brothers or something, and they opened a business together. You know, like, see, now we got the window here, kind of overlooking into the back room, which is not a good thing. That's what we don't want. Don't need some random looky-loo being like, oh, I can see in the back room, I can see what I can steal. So we'll put these two pieces here. I don't even know, it looks like one solid wall here. It looks like two solid walls here, like they just built it with what they had on hand. And again, same roof pieces. Except this time we're going to do one broken one here. And it's two broken, in my opinion. Put that there, put that there, and there we go. Shops are built. Now we add like some random railings. You know, again, change it up. Doesn't all need to be the same. You know what's funny about Fallout and Starfield? I was noticing this the one day I was playing Starfield. If there's any Starfield players. You know, there's very mixed feelings on Starfield. And I'm with you on some of those feelings. But anyways, that's besides the point. They use a lot of the same music from Fallout in the background. Not quite all this music that you're hearing, but they do have some music. And they also have like a very weird, I can't say it's weird, but it kind of makes me feel weird when you're placing items down in Starfield. It sounds exactly like Fallout 4 when you're building stuff in the outposts. And it's just so weird to hear that. You're just kind of like, kind of just brings you back. It's like a core memory unlocked with when Fallout 4 first launched. So usually what I do with the, and this goes the same with the gun shop, I usually put up some floor pieces up here. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh yeah, it will. Awesome. Kind of like just a little attic area over top of the cashier area, because this is usually where I put the cashier area and everything. So the only thing that will suck is even if we install mods, we'll have to go out and get caps for stuff, just because we won't have the caps to place down businesses and stuff. It's the only thing that will suck. But so you can kind of see what I'm saying, how the texture is mixed. It's not all the same looking, and it just kind of gives it a better appeal, in my opinion. Anyways, I do the same thing in gun shop, except I put it like this. It's kind of like a little attic area. Now this is where you would have to get mods, because it's really hard to regulate certain items up there. It literally gives you like so much anger trying to get things to snap that is so frustrating. But it is what it is. You know, this game's not perfect. It's been out for how many years? But as you can see, we're running out of steel, glass, and other materials. And I don't want to make a super long video today. So, if you're watching this, this will be coming out on Friday morning, early Friday morning, probably dropping at midnight. Because I usually stay up to do these videos, especially if I don't work right away in the morning. Like if I work at 7 in the morning, I'll try to make it during the day. Or if I'm working during the day, I'll try making a video as soon as I come home so I can make the video, go to bed at a decent time, and get up to go to work the next morning. But I don't work till 1 tomorrow, so I can stay up tonight and do some editing. But there, we got a old Western style saloon bar, and we got a old Western style general store and armor and gun shop. Oh yeah, we gotta unlock local leader, which is a very thing to unlock, annoying thing to unlock. But let's just, oh, maybe we can unlock it right now. There we go. So what do you guys think of the Sanctuary so far? I think it's coming together just fine. You know, it kind of sucks that we're running out of materials and we're going to have to start hunting for more, but like I said, if we use mods, then I will probably just squander the materials through Cheat Terminal. And yes, I know that's cheating, but like I said, I've played Fallout 4 the hard way so many times that I already know how to play this game, but it's just, I just think it would be a better time to build with mods, in my opinion. But I'll leave it up to you guys, like I said. I do appreciate this. I do appreciate the 2 new people that subscribed to my channel. Welcome to my content, and I hope you're happy with what you're seeing. And anybody that's not subscribed, it's not something you must do, but I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, liked my videos.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
No, you're perfect, Codsworth. And spread the word. I am a very avid Fallout builder. I love Fallout 4. I don't care. I still prefer Fallout 4 over any other game. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what I should do about the modding situation. Should I just jump into mods and do mod building and show you what I'm really capable of with mod building? Or do you think I should continue to do vanilla building? Which means there'll be a lot of time spent gathering materials for my structures. A lot of time. It will actually be rather hard, but yeah, I think mod building is the way to go in my opinion, just because I've done it before and it's really fun to do, and it's something I enjoy doing. But other than that, yeah, I think that'll be all for the video for tonight, or today, sorry. Well, actually it is tonight. It's 9:33 right now. Anyways, yeah, so I really appreciate getting 2 to 3 new subscribers, and there'll definitely be more content to come. I hope you're enjoying this, and there'll definitely be more Fallout 4 build videos to come later. So have a great day and or night wherever you are in this world, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.